Can you hear me?
The fog sets in.
Ready to fight! Yahoo!
I got an epic turret for engineer and an epic grenade for assassin.
Got a special little gift. Now who wants a taste? Bearing armor. Armoring up! Fixing my armor.
What do you call an armored horse? A forged Mustang.
Armoring up. A little old-fashioned. One less of us now. epic.
My bad, gang. I'm back. I had to talk to Pops. It is an infrequent conversation.
Gotta pull myself up.
Oh, we got left? I didn't even realize we got left. Alright, bro. Alright, let's do this shit. Man, I'm just staring at the screen with my fingers crossed. Made it, gang. We made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, man. First we had a teammate way out in the fields of nowhere, and then getting caught up in this other squad just scored us.
Yeah, since my dad got on his like weird spiritual level of like spiritual planes of existence, he's been the most like supportive I've ever seen my pops. It's crazy. Like he just gave me a pep talk about how we're lions and it's time. But it's like it's not from the right place. You feel me? That boy, I swear, want to be like a cult leader or something. I don't know what he has going on, but bro be like for half a second I went to unmute the mic so y'all could hear how my dad be talking, and then I just had to mute it immediately because it got crazy, bro. It got crazy.
Alright, is he on hippie new age, or is he on
he's like
the Templars, or is he
like it's all encompassing, bro. Like it's a spiritual war and California is losing, and me working at the school system, I'm in the middle of it, and I need to wake the kids up. I need to let them know what it is so we can enforce change, and this is all through violence. I'm not yeah.
he promoting violence now?
To an extent.
Like, in a sense, you could say there's and recruiting. That's not necessary.
What'd you say? It was still loading in. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. That there could, some people could say there's a spiritual conflict for sure, but I mean, to make it a war and make it a priority for other people, that's an issue. But we'll
The
see.
fog sets in.
Yeah, bro, be talking in extremes a little bit.
Be
Good time bit.
careful. Be careful.
Our team is already dropping.
Yeah, I'm dropping too.
I appreciate whoever's saying be careful. Because last time we dropped right in the first town, we got rigged. Not this time though.
Yeah, bro, just think he can like feel energy and auras and stuff like that. Thinks that I'm supposed to have some talent to do so too. That I can read people or shit like that, just clairvoyance and things. But I just like all that should sound good and all that, you know.
Who wants to take?
I don't really believe in any type of like spirituality or anything, so it's not really something I ever really think about.
Now.
Someone buy me, but
I'm down.
Myself up by them boots.
I can only take one fellow with me, but
Losing my armor.
I know for sure there's at least two other fellows around.
But I feel like it's a more extreme version of just regular consciousness, like people
Armoring up.
understanding that you might have to question a little bit of things in reality. I feel like there's a demographic of people that have taken that to the extreme in our generation and the generation past mine. There's like an extreme wokeness of like, there's all this extra shit going on, and really I think it kind of discredits like real things that are going on, or things that have historically been exposed. Like in the same breath he's speaking about this spiritual conflict, he's talking about crack in the 80s hitting at the exact time that the Detroit plants got closed down and the black community was left, hundreds of thousands, pretty much left with no resources in the homes they owned and were paying mortgages on, so they all turned to selling drugs, and it all kind of seemed to happen at just the right amount of time, or exact right time. Like, he's talking about that, which is all like shit that's true and it's listed in our history books, and then he goes into this crazy spiritual shit where it's like, yeah, California is gonna have a great flood because you deserve it because of the spiritual conflict. Like, what? What?
Nah,
like, we're
that's
making
a little
sense here,
silly.
but then we're not
Definitely.
making sense. Like, that's where I'd be confused, because it's like it discredits the
He
real
has a
shit.
dream.
Like, it's
He had a
there.
dream.
It's half there. Like, half of it makes sense. It's like you can follow a paper trail and be like, all right, this makes sense. He'll start talking about like how the government, you know, tested the different stages of syphilis and all that and gonorrhea on
Yeah, right.
the black
Right, and that
population
was-
and all that. And that's
was
true. We
stuff,
have
and
history
then-
books about this, but then it gets past that and you're like, bro, what are we talking
Was
about?
that guy AFK? That guy was AFK.
Myself up by them bootstraps.
Ah!
So you're gonna solo squad this one, huh? Holy cow.
Ah, I should have went down here.
That chicken's gonna get up. Chicken's up.
Oh shit!
Well, they all res, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
I love this chicken. He sounds like he's cussing
Fuck,
the
fuck,
team out. Reminds me of that chandelier guy who hits his head when he gets up and just shouts F word right all over the house. He's probably carrying something hot. You seen that one?
Yeah. I'm on the way to try and revive you.
He's right about like it kind of comes hand in hand with some of the things that you're talking about, and you'll notice that like a lot of the New Age spiritual community is wrapped up with some of the conspiracy community, and this conspiracy community is wrapped up in the spiritual community, and it's because they're kind of open. They're all a little bit open-minded, and they have a little bit of paranoia combined. So they're very creative. They're open. They're thinking these things, and they see the connections. But it's at the extremes, keeping them from seeing what's actually happening or believing in things that haven't yielded enough proof to be true, or to be likely true.
Yeah, it's just wild because Pop's on some spiritual positivity shit, and he was not like that the entire life. This is brand new since he's been post 60 years old, you feel me? So it's like really extreme to hear from him. It's such a crazy difference. Especially because like I'm over here having to give him like regular human understanding advice, like he doesn't like to come to California because he feels a weird vibe. And I'm like, that vibe is because you used to make people eat glass here. Nobody here used to like you. You were violent. You hurt everybody, including your loved ones. You fought my uncles. You put them in the hospital. You put me in the hospital. You put my family, everyone through it. You've tried to murder me on multiple occasions, Pops. I don't know what to tell you. None of your loved ones are gonna forgive you for that. I'm the only one that still talk to you, Gango. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you probably don't want to come back to Cali because everyone here want to smoke your dumb ass because you did some dumbass shit, bro. I don't know.
That makes a lot of sense.
Feel how you feel, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you, but you're gonna probably feel that way if nobody remembers you as somebody they like. If everybody has it behind their eyelids, they see you differently than how you are now, you'll never get along, bro. They ain't gonna care if you changed. You were still that asshole back in the day. So people don't forgive, and nobody really forget. Like, the fuck? So it's hard to give him that, like, understanding. I'm like, he just called me to pretty much thank me for telling him that last week. Like, hey, bro, maybe you don't like to come to Cali because people remember you being a dick, and they're gonna treat you as such. Like, that ain't that hard of math. There's purple Ghanies right there if you want them. Oh, you got golds too.
Oh yeah, it picks them up.
Yeah, shit's really strange.
Come on,
It'd be one thing if, like, Pops was like a hippie the whole time, but it's like he hit a 180 randomly. And it's like an extreme 180.
How good is his lying capacity?
High. But he's been doing it for 5 years, and I think he's done it. My original suspicion was that my sister was the only one that still talked to him, and she's like really into conspiracies and the hippy dippy shit. She does like tarot card readings and all that bullshit. She believes in all that shit. My pops never believed in it growing up, and I think that through her accepting him still, even though he was like not cool to her either.
I just saw someone run up there.
For sure. That he gravitated toward it, so that she'd always like communicate with him or have something in common, so they always talked because no one else in the family fucked with him. I thought of it as like a grasping at straws or like strings kind of thing to continue to have contact with somebody so he didn't grow old alone type shit, personally. But he's just been holding on to it for 5-6 years. And I've only seen him break the character once, and it was like the last time I had seen him in person. He had came to my crib like last year or the year before. He came over on some random drop by type shit. And I was like, bro, you don't even, like, he don't even live in my state. So I was like, bro, the fuck you come from? Randomly came in trying to talk to me about, like, the Eye of Horus and triangles and hexagons and all type of random dumb shit. And I was like, Pops, like, I'm fighting charges right now. Like, you want to ask me about, like, my life? Like, I ain't seen you since I graduated college, caught cases, got a spot. Like, I got hella shit going. I got hella dead homies. You don't want to ask me about none of the friends. You don't see me around no more that you remember from when I was a kid. They all dead, bro. They all tattoos on my body. You see the shit. You can read the shit. You know these names. And you want to ask me about that? You want to talk to me about some high horse? Bro got upset and left my crib, slammed the door on some, I can't talk to you right now, son. And went straight 3 states over. Just left that day and went back to his hometown. So I know he kind of in there still. Like, he existed there. But it's like he, you know, repressed it or, like, hid it way in the back. So I'm just waiting for bro to snap. So, like, I don't really be around, bro, because it's volatile. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro be on some shit. And I don't really know if it's still, like, you feel me? Good. Or if he's
so he
gonna treat...
might have totally jumped the gun on... Yeah, he might have totally jumped the gun on moving on without breaking what he'd been building this whole time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm always on a moment notice ready to sock, bro. Like, it's never not that. Like, whenever I have been around him in person, like, it's for sure on that type of time. And like, the second to last time I seen him...
Do we even be apologizing? Do we even be apologizing?
Well, he told me in person the time before he came to my crib, like 4 years ago. He came to my sister's crib for, like, Thanksgiving or something. And he was on some, like...
Getting fired at, I think?
Yeah, he's up here.
No, I'm not.
He's right there, though. I'm hitting him. He's a cop. There's one more up there with him. He came through and he was like, pretty much like, oh, you gotta learn how to forgive people, son. I was like, bro, what do you mean? He was like, you gotta learn how to forgive people. I know you didn't have a good life growing up. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I know I wasn't that cool to you growing up. And that was his apology. So I just told Bray, you feel me, I obviously forgave him, or I would have, you feel me, left him, because he raised me differently. You can't try to take my life and then it's just, that's the end of the story, bro. That's not how my dad raised me. And my dad is also another grown man, and he's tried to take my life, so obviously I forgave him, or I'd be not here on stream anymore, you feel me, I'd be somewhere else. In that box, that bin. But I forgave bro for that. Which is something we don't forgive in my family. But yes, he's not really the apologetic type. Like, I'm not really like that either. Like, I don't really apologize either. We're kind of like a stand on it breed. I don't know why, but it's like, yeah, I did that, and if you're still mad about it, get at it. Who you mad at, bro? Like, what are you finna do? Like, you're still mad? Do it. That's kind of how my pops is. Like, he accepts that what he did wasn't, like, really cool, obviously, because he'll explain it as, I didn't really raise you the coolest way, but it ain't like he's gonna apologize or act like a bitch about it or something. It's not like he's a bitch or something. That would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever heard my pops apologize to somebody, that'd be the first person ever in my life that pumped fear in my heart. Dead homies. Ever in my life. I ain't never heard my dad apologize about shit. And that's my dog.
That's funny, because I'm used to people changing, and they do start by apologizing to everybody they ever known who they dissed.
Pops ain't got that in him, man. I understand it though. I literally got the same blood in my veins as him, so it's really hard for me to apologize too. My apology is like the change in action, so I understand why he's like that too, because if I change my actions and you expect verbal confirmation, I want to degrade the situation to violence. Like, I haven't proven it to you. It's like saying shit like I love you or something. If I gotta tell you I love you, then I don't fuck with you no more. I did enough to prove that. You feel me? Like, I would never, never hear from you again type shit. Don't ever expect me to say some shit when I'm finna pull up in a moment's notice and risk my freedom and my life for you. If you know that's the case, then don't question my love. We don't gotta talk, communicate, none of that. Just know I'm there for you type shit. But that's just kind of how we are. It's like, if you don't respect my change, then I guess I'm who you think I am, and we have to have that problem. So, my dad's like that too. And I don't know if that means he hasn't changed yet, or if that's what, but I don't know. There is two! Oh my god! The double! It's so hard to fight the engineers. Oh my goodness. I forgot we were in squads too, because we only had
We were,
the 3
yeah, we were
names.
totally surrounded.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 2 behind you while you were
Oh, there's
shooting 2
people
in
up there
front of
too.
you.
Oh, that looks like a cop. Oh yeah, that's another team. Oh
We
shit.
probably got
Shit.
a...
Ah!
Ah!
Bro, I got plucked. Oh, we got 3rd place. We're 2 people. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. We did good. We did good enough. Not too crazy. Don't tell me. I'm gonna be hot. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me, bro. I heard some weird audio. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, there we go. I see a load bar. I see a load bar. I'm making progress now. Hey, that's hella funny too, cause Pops hits me with shit like that randomly. But like, yeah, nah, Pops ain't changed, bro. Pops ain't changed. Pops ain't changed. Let's be 100. Pops ain't changed, cause on Christmas Eve, remember he hit me talking about I'm gonna be in town tomorrow, and then I didn't get the message till in the morning, and he already left town. So when I texted him, I love him and Merry Christmas and all that, bro just said no. So maybe he hasn't changed. I don't know. I kind of would like my Pops, I think, more if he was like still the dude that raised me type shit and wasn't doing the like super soft stuff he's doing. Cause like, I ain't gonna cap, I don't feel like I have too many people in life that understand me. And I felt like once I got to like the age of 25 and I started like feeling I could like not necessarily forgive my Pops but understand my Pops to where it could be a real relationship I have. He changed, and it's not like we don't see eye to eye no more. Like, all the things that made him a shitty dad to me is like would have made him a really good friend now, because he would understand my mentality, and he'd understand like I don't expect nothing like Pops oriented from bro. So it's like it'd be my homie, but since now he's on this weird false positive like spirituality shit, it's like I can't even bounce the thought process I have off of bro, because he tries to not relate to it. He try to act like he's on this positive wavelength, like, bro, your blood don't get boiling when you're just sitting there looking around. Like, who gave me this blood then, Pops? Like, who made me have to suffer through this type of anger all the time? If you ain't suffering through this, like, I know you get mad, I know you frustrated, I know you angry just like me, but it's like the only person I knew that was like that, to where like that fuse didn't have like a barrier. Like, that fuse is whoever's in front of you type shit. That's the only person I know that kind of does that too. Like, when I snap, I just snap. And I really wanted to have those conversations with my Pops, because he's been dealing with that for 50, 60 years now. And I'm only 20. Fucking 27 now. So I've been trying to, you feel me? Figure out how to, like, not be frustrated or angry all the time. But bro wanna dodge around the shit like he fake positive now. Like, bro, no. Just tell me how you don't punch someone in their mouth every day, bro. Just let me know that, because I need tools. That's all I'm asking you for, Pops. I'm not asking you about this false
some
mentality.
back to earth real quick.
Yeah, like I just want to ask like questions on like the reality. Fuck all the extra mental shit you're doing, the gymnastics to go through to make yourself feel like shit's better. I don't care about shit feeling better, bro. I just want to know how to handle this shit, because I don't expect anything without like medication or nothing, because we have some weird shit in our blood. I don't know. But I don't want to fucking be mad all the time. I don't want to have to smoke fucking 100 blunts a week. That's just disgusting.
He probably went on a really intense trip once or twice.
He has, but shit,
You
I
know
do that shit too.
On they're using I think psilocybin and
Nah,
tranquilizers to
he do all
treat depression.
He do DMT, he do all type of shit. Like, he'll just randomly hit me about this shit and be like, come on, son, do this shit with me. And I'll just be like, bro, I'm not on that. I'm not doing that. I'm not finna fucking do that. I'll try a little shroomy shrooms every once in a while, but I am not. You're not finna catch me Doing some shit made in the lab, bro.
Did he drop any names? Anyone who he idolizes?
No, my pops don't look up to no man. What up, cop? Copes. Oh no! It's hitting me with stutters. Can you hear me? Mark? Pal? Weedman? Bazaar Lazazapada? Oh no! Alright, so once that first happens, I guess I do have to turn my console off because it seems to be crashing a lot more now. Yeah, I think it cut it out. I'm gonna drop this sound so it doesn't interrupt what I'm gonna say. Since it's gonna end my stream, I'm gonna double back in. I'll be back live in a minute. If you're new here, drop that follow, hit that bell. If you're watching this as a VOD, do that as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget I'm sponsored by W.GG. Find energy drink lineup. Use code TRAPPERS, all caps, check out for 10% off. Website for merch is also trappersanonymous.bigcartel.com. I'm trying to rush through this, so you feel me? I can go and reopen. Bunch of links in the bio. Join the Discord. Follow on Twitter. Look me up on TikTok. The Trappers Anonymous. As always, consistency is key. I'm gonna be here for y'all. Hopefully you're there for me, because I'm a bitch and it's easy to see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this good old-fashioned thing, and I'll be right back. I'll add you right now. Good vibes. Drop your ID real quick in chat, and it'll stay there. I'm gonna reopen chat though right now. BRB.